Morning, Camino. It's Pastor Bruce. We're continuing our study this week as we on the Christmas story and looking at the lives of the stories of the people involved and taking a look at what God does in their lives. God does step into our lives, and sometimes it's not exactly the way we would want. Doesn't really fit with our plan, but nevertheless God does, because God has a bigger picture in mind. He's always about something bigger, and he engages us in that plan. I'm going to read for you a passage from Habakkuk chapter 2. Now, the book of Habakkuk is a Old Testament prophetic book, and it's the prophet's warning, calling to Judah, explaining what God's about to do, because they've not chosen to follow him. But God isn't going to let them just wander off. He is going to bring judgment, and that's the book, and this particular judgment is a prophecy. What the prophet is about to say, he's saying, this is coming in the future. God is going to use Babylon to bring judgment, correction on Judah. And here's what he says in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. He says, "This vision is for a future time. It describes the end, and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place. It will not be delayed." That's I find it interesting that he says, sometimes what God does in our lives seems slow. Wait patiently as God moves in and out of your life, because when God is doing something, it will surely take place. It will not be delayed. God will bring it about exactly in his time. It's a bit of assurance to us, a comfort, if you will, that even when things seem slow, if God is on the move, it will happen in his time, in his way. It will not be delayed. It will fit right into what God wants to do in your life. So put your trust in him, hope in him, and he'll bring it to pass. See you soon, church.